everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new documentary dropped on Netflix. It's called Midnight Asia, Eat, Dance, Dream. And in this documentary, you get to see all these big cities in Asia, including Tokyo, Japan, Seoul, South Korea, Mumbai, India, Bangkok, Thailand, Taipei, Taiwan, Manila, Philippines. These are the city they featured in this documentary. But in this documentary, you also get to meet some of these people who works in this city at night. You get to meet like what they are doing there and some of the food they feature, but also they feature some of the city, what they're famous for, or some of these people, what they're doing there. So personally, I only been to one of the city, luckily, and that is called Bangkok in Thailand. So I've been to that, me personally been to that city, watching this documentary. I could really relate to, and especially some of these people when they're describing about how the nightlife is. I was like, it's so true, especially when you are in Bangkok. Yeah, it is true. Even in the middle of the night, like around 4 p.m., you can actually get street side food there. Like a lot of people are walking at night. And so when I went there a couple of years ago, I was really shocked because at 4 o'clock, everything is closed, like especially midnight. Definitely over here, you can't get any food, especially around the midnight, everything is closed. Only thing open is McDonald's. Even you go there, they're out of everything. So watching this show, one thing about watching this documentary is after watching this documentary, you really wish you could actually visit one of the city, because each city, they brought here all the uniqueness to this city. Especially this 85 years old DJ lady from Tokyo. When I was watching her story, I was really amazed. I was really amazed by her story. Each episode, I will say there's something in common, is that they try to show you all the bartenders. So that is why one of the bartender lady in Mumbai, India, I really like her story. I thought the way she was flipping all the bottle, she is really cool. Even all the people who goes to her bar, they also think she's really cool, really. With the way she was flipping the bottle, I was like, ooh, bravo to her. Also, you get to go to Seoul, South Korea, and that lady, the lady who fried the chicken, she said the food talks to her. And she was saying how important it is to, the way she was talking about food. She's so entertaining. It felt really genuine, her story. I really liked it a lot. Also in Bangkok, one guy, he was telling you how did he open this, the street side shop, how he got this from his dad. It was interesting. And also I like in one of the Bangkok episode, this girl, she's actually from London. Her dad is British, but her mom is from Thailand. And she actually wanted to be a tattoo artist. After it didn't work out, she went back there and she's working in that bar. I don't know why. I really liked her story a lot, because once I was working with this girl, she wanted to be a tattoo artist, and when I heard that, she wants to be a tattoo artist, it's very interesting. Someone I have none, so but people do like that profession. So I was feeling her story. So the Manila, Philippines, I feel like they tried to cover a lot, especially all the things they covered about concert, and also they covered about all the sports, a lot of sports the people play over there. And I thought they are really very interesting. And also there was a story about one of the food, how they make this crispy food. So my sister-in-law, she's actually from Philippines. So I actually have eaten many Philippines food. They are so yummy, especially their desserts. They are the best. So I could relate to that episode. But although that episode is mainly focused on all the sports and the concert. And in Taiwan, which was many people are that episode featured many gay people, they are, and in that video they said they are actually allowed to be who they want to be in that city. And I found it very fascinating when I was watching it. Honestly, all this documentary on all these people, I thought this documentary is definitely worth checking if you want to know about all this country in Asia. All of them are very interesting. I found them very interesting, and only when I was watching it, that means that when I was watching this documentary on Asia, I could see there is not Hong Kong, the biggest city, one of the most busy and the biggest city in the world is Hong Kong, China, right? Like why is China not there? Because Netflix is actually not allowed in China, so there no point making documentary on the city. They have 0 subscriber, you know what I mean? So when I was watching it, I was like, oh, of course the biggest the biggest country in Asia, you left it out because you have 0 subscriber there. For the documentary point of view, that's not I guess, like, if I have to give my honest opinion here, is that's not fair, because you should have included Hong Kong. I could have learned something about Hong Kong, because I want to go there someday. I might go there someday, so I wish they included Hong Kong, because they don't have any subscribers, so they did not include China. I found that very interesting. Overall, this documentary is actually really very entertaining, interesting, and especially if you want to learn about Asia, especially their midnight life, I guess, very good. I really enjoyed it a lot. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this documentary. And if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to check out my other reviews on other topics. Please subscribe and take care.